As soon as the weather improves, we'll be back open, so thank you for your patience and we hope you enjoy the rest of your day at Thorpe Park.
Good morning everyone and welcome back to Lizzie in Disneyland. It's 6:15. We are going to Thorpe Park today. I still have a cold, so I've got a very sore throat and a bit of a blocked nose. So I'm going to layer up today. And just like with Chessington, we are leaving at 6:30 because it's roughly the same amount of distance. So I've just got to get ready and then head out. It's supposed to be very cold and raining all day, so I'm going to wear a lot of layers. And they're mostly Toy Story items, so I'll just show you me getting ready now. We are here half an hour before it opens, so we've got a lot of time to kill. So we're now at Thorpe Park. We were let in half an hour early because of our annual pass, so we are just using the lockers and then we're going to go and see what will open first. I really didn't like it. I feel like I should have cried. I hit my ear on the train. There's just too many drops. The drops are too steep for me. It's just really, really intense. So Joe's gone on again. I'm waiting in the exit queue for him, which is why it's really, really loud. I mean, the theming is really good, but I don't watch the Saw films anyway because they scare me. So that was just a bit too much for me. We're going to do Nemesis now because I love Nemesis at Alton Towers, as you guys know. So I will do the Nemesis here as well. I'm also going to try Swarm, but I'm not going to do Colossus or Stealth. So just go wait for Joe to get back. Have you not been on it before though?
Oh yeah, but I couldn't remember.
I like the theming, it's just far too intense.
Yeah, the first drop in salt. Yeah, the first drop in salt, you got the boys on.
No, I shut my eyes the second we dropped.
You think it's over, but you are wrong. The games have just begun.
Nightmares for years now. Nightmares for years. I don't think I want to see it, do I? I'll have gone now. Well, that's good, because it was embarrassing as hell. You're just loving life.
supposed to
It
be
seems high, I
supposed to
don't
be a good
recall.
clock tower actually.
You think you'll go on it?
I'll probably be able to attempt.
What, just you?
Sure you want to try? I
No.
mean, it's,
I can't stand drop towers. It's a no from me. Is that stealth there? No, that's four. So it is.
so many people.
What's going with you and me later?
Oh, I see Stalford.
I did not know. I'll tell you, I promise. At least the road time boards are working. Imagine. Can't wait to go on that. I love it so much. So we've just been on Nemesis Inferno, which I really enjoyed it far more than Saw. Joe is now going on stealth, that's what the audio is behind me that I'm trying to shout over. I don't really want to do it because it's a bit too intense, but I will show you what it looks like as he's trying to get on the front row. Not sure whether that's true or not, but this is one of the reasons why I won't go on it. Wasn't Joe, I just really wanted to get the song in. But you can't get hit by it, right?
But you see how close you are to it?
Yeah. It is absolutely chucking it down now, but we have just been on Swarm, which is my very first winged coaster. So we are going to try and do the indoor things now before they get really busy. So that is the Walking Dead ride and the Derren Brown ride as well. So I'm just going to time lapse me walking there. It's not as spaced out as Alton Towers is, but there is still quite a bit of walking. So I'll time lapse that for you now. I'm guessing it's meant to be Daryl's bike, isn't it?
Wow, mine.
I feel like it's that one. Ah, that's odd. Now what do I do about my bag situation? Do I just take my coat on with me and leave my bag there? Or should I leave my coat there again?
Leave your coat on, yeah. To make sure you take your vest off.
Yeah. I'll do that now. Bag search is here, isn't it? So we've just been on the Walking Dead ride, and literally the scariest part is the entrance and the exit. The ride isn't scary at all. It's literally like Crush's Coaster but with zombies. But Crush's Coaster is more themed and more fun, whereas this is just like dark with flashing lights. Turns out Derren Brown doesn't open until 12, which I didn't know and is a bit but we'll do it later. Oh, they have one. Blue this time. But I'll get that later. And there's quite like a Nemesis badge. I don't think I'll have enough money, but that's 12 bucks. Joe's going on the Angry Birds detonator ride. I don't want to go on it because it's a drop tower. We've just done the Angry Birds bumper cars and someone deliberately bumped me head on, which you're not meant to do, so I'm a bit shaken up now because obviously it hurt more than it normally would because he shouldn't have done it, and I actually yelled at him. So I'm just sitting this one out because I don't like drop towers. And that was it. I thought it was one of the bouncy ones, but I still don't like things like that. I don't really like doing giant manners either. It's just not for me. We've just done Colossus, which I'm really not a fan of, and now we're going to do the Tetley Teacups, which is a 5-minute wait, as is most rides today.
Hey up folks, Gaffer here. The ride will be starting shortly, so please buckle up and stay seated throughout. Hold on to your flat caps folks, there's a storm in a teacup brewing.
Looks heavy.
Trying to get the
Getting a workout.
Well, that was fun, weren't it? The storm is coming to an end now, but please stay seated until your teacups come to a complete stop. We don't want anyone doing themselves a mischief. Thanks for riding Storm in a Teacup with us. Don't forget to collect all your belongings before leaving through one of the 4 exit gates, and remember, you can pop back with a cuppa whenever you like.
More intense than Saw. That was manic, that was.
Tight and brace yourself. Place your hands back, heel forward. 3, 2, 1, go! Go!
Joe's just done Stealth again. We are going to go and try and get on, I was going to say Stealth, we're going to try and get on Swarm and Flying Fish. And then eat.
You need some no, but you can't just throw that away.
Should I show you? Go in here. Who's this one?
Oh yeah. Could do. I mean, you've already got just normal Thorpe Park.
Yeah, that's what I'm
And
okay.
the lorries already.
I wanted Nemesis, but I need someone to this.
Oh, you know.
So we've just done Nemesis again. We did Swarm again before we ate. So those are my two favourite roads, and I'd say out of the two, if I had to pick, Nemesis Inferno is my favourite. Joe is on Colossus, but honestly I wasn't a fan. Saw and Colossus both knocked me about far too much. I came off Colossus with a headache and I came off Saw nearly in tears, as you saw earlier, so it's just not for me, but luckily the wait times are small enough for Joe to want to go on by himself. We're having a really good day. We have 3 hours left until the park closes, and we've basically done everything we needed to, apart from Flying Fish, which is like a children's coaster type thing, and Darren Brown's mine train, which I don't know a lot about. So we have done everything. We can do things more than once and just go home when it closes at 5. It has been raining pretty much non-stop today, but luckily that means that not many people are here, and most people are favouring more indoor roads and indoor queues, so we're getting a lot more done than usual. Joe is on this one, so we're going to go in. I honestly don't know how I did that road this morning. It was way too intense for me. But I did it. I did Colossus as well, which I didn't like. And I'm just getting more footage of things while Joe goes on what he wants to go on again. It's nearly 3 o'clock, so we still have 2 more hours until the park closes, and we're just basically riding things that we really like. So for me it's Nemesis and Swarm, and for Joe it's Stealth and Sun. I don't know whether you noticed, but I made a little duck friend as well. there was a duck and stuff, and the litter picking man couldn't get him to go away from the guests, so he just became my little friend for the time that Joe was on staff.
Due to the current weather conditions, we've stopped loading the ride. Once the weather has improved, we will resume loading. Thank you.
We just had to wait about 20 minutes to get on Nemesis because it had a weather delay, and now we're going on Darren Brown's Ghost Train.
It's a fact that statistically 11% of you are afraid of the dark, 34% are terrified of small spaces, and 3% will wet your pants at the sight of a stupid cloud. So you've made it this far, and therefore you'll be people who like to break rules and act outside the norm. You're drawn to risk-taking, and like many of us, you like a fright. You like the pattern of tension and release that tests your mettle and makes your heart race. But why? Why do we love to be scared? Why do we pay to go to the cinema and then spend half the movie hiding our eyes? Why do we feel fear? And why is it so often closely related to laughter and enjoyment? Well, fear is in our DNA. In evolutionary terms, it's actually incredibly healthy. Without it, your ancestors wouldn't have been here long enough to survive and pass on the genes to you that define you. It's good for you. So perhaps it's essential that we enjoy fear, and many of us certainly do enjoy it. The reason is because it triggers our fight or flight response. Most people associate this with adrenaline, but it also causes a flood of endorphins and dopamine, often referred to as the brain's feel-good chemical, stuff which thrill seekers like you have an insatiable appetite for. So today then, you are going to find yourselves in a unique adventure, and I want you to really immerse yourselves in this experience, and then afterwards discuss it with each other. You might find you end up questioning your own perceptions and memories. But though, can I ask you to keep what happens on the ride a secret? Please join in with that. Be part of the secret. It's much more fun if you don't know what's coming. And for those of you who aren't remotely scared by this, that's okay, just enjoy yourself. For others though, if you begin to feel like you are slipping down the rabbit hole and everything is just too much for you, then close your eyes. It'll be easy. Don't try and get up out of your seat, that is not safe. Just close your eyes if it gets too much. And if you think you know what a ghost train is, think again. This is the ghost train we imagined. This is my ghost train. I'll see you on the other side.
So we've just come out of the Darren Brown ghost train. We've done it twice today, and it was actually different both times. So even though I initially thought that it wasn't rideable twice, you can actually do it. I really like this song. But yeah, we've done everything multiple times that we wanted to do, and we've had a really good day despite the weather. So we're just gonna head out of the park now, stopping to get our lunch bag at the lockers. Leaving Thorpe Park now, it's 5:30 and we've got the 2.5 hour journey home. But we've had a really good day, and I can't wait to show you where we're going next. Thank you so much for for watching, and I will see you real soon.